よし。
Charles?
You busy?
No. What?
Fella sold me these plans.
Oh, what do you gotta ask him for, Charles?
Me?
He's just gonna make a big drama out of it. You know he will.
Drama out of what?
Only the easiest little bank score ever got taken.
Well, I don't like robbing banks now.
You like complaining and whining. You never robbed that bank in Rhodes.
Arthur's good. He's the best man we got. And this is easy.
But he complains a lot.
What is it?
Turns out there's a big weakness in the building. They replaced a window to improve security, but the bricks are real weak.
So?
The vault's right behind.
The fella sold me the plans, told me all about it. It's an open secret in town, due to be fixed any day, apparently.
We got enough explosives?
I don't think so.
Well, then what are we waiting for? Come on.
Well, just no whining there, Arthur Morgan.
Shut up. I'll make you whine.
No, give me this.
あ、おっさん行くんや。これは多分ね、ボーナス特典のやつじゃないかな。
Been a while since I robbed a bank. I'm looking forward to this.
You ever robbed a bank?
Of course I have. And what about that one up near Canada with you and Bill a couple of years ago?
You was the lookout, and not a very good one if I remember right.
Can you believe this, Charles?
I'm staying out of it. Try not to get us trapped in a burning barn this time, Uncle.
And you try not to kill half the town over some imaginary gold.
He has a point there. Probably best we approach the bank from the back. Don't need nobody recognizing us. I agree. It's this way. Whoa now. Giddy up! Let's cut through here. Oh.
一応ちょっと銃だけ持っとこうかな。スラッグ缶入れて。
There's the bank. Just there.
I see it.
Here. This way. Let's rest here till dark.
This is my kind of bank robbery.
暗くなっても爆発で気づくんじゃないの？
It's time. Let's go.
All right. Wake up, beautiful.
What, already?
Yes, come on. All right. Let's see what's going on.
That boy over there, he's a guard for sure.
Well, I'll go deal with him.
Silently, please.
Of course.
よし、やってやろう。ナイフでぐっさりいくよ。何のボタンやったっけ？ステルスキル。オッケー。 行くぞ。
All clear. Good work, Arthur. Follow me.
Follow me. 腰悪くするわ、ほんまこんな。
Grab that spool, Arthur. Unspool that wire to about 30 feet away.
OK? これはなんかやったな、序盤に。
Thanks. This won't take long.
そうそうそうそう。めちゃくちゃ序盤にこれやったぞ。誰かが失敗したんや。こういう感じだよな。100年前は、100何年前は。こんなんもさ、敵来るやん、絶対。
Ready when you are.
行くぜ。
Push the stick, Arthur.
ドカーン。
Safe look damaged. I reckon we should be able to pry them open.
Let's see what we got in here. Check those other ones.
Yes, hurry up. We ain't got long.
時間ない時間ない。ちょ。いや、あるねあるね。いいぞいいぞ。めちゃくちゃある。
Let's go, gentlemen, quick.
Coming. Let's go.
そんなうまいこといかんやろ。
Let's get out of here. Follow me.
マジ？どうすんのこれ。待ってくれ。やるのかこれ。見せて。外してる。OK。OK。ナイスナイスナイス。間違えた。終わりじゃね？まだいいんじゃねえかよ。ふざけた量だな。逃げていいのか？逃げていいんじゃね？ あいってミスったミスったミスったミスった。ちょっと待って待って待って待って。これは延々脇か。逃げましょう。大丈夫っしょ。
All right. Looks like the coast is clear. Let's keep riding. Head for camp. Make sure there's no one tailing us.
めちゃくちゃさ、殺しまくってしまった。あれ多分とっとと逃げるべきやったんやろな。正直お金いらんけど。これ寄付しまくるか。なんかいいことあるんかな。もう全部一応解放したけど。
See? Easy.
Real easy.
How'd we do? We did okay, I think. Here, and thank you, boys. That was fun. Now, don't forget to give the camp a share, Uncle.
Oh, as if I would.
As if. Now, split up, both of you. Let's get moving.
金がやべえ。ありすぎてる。別れるって言ってももうすぐそこやけどね。
Coming in.
Hope you've been good out there.
Working hard there?
カレン大丈夫そんな格好で。見張りは男やるよ。よいしょ。ちょっとあんまり寄付しとくか。こんなあってもしゃあないよな。
Good morning.
Good morning, Arthur.
どこ行くんだ、ジャック。
You settling back in?
I like it here. Lots of places to explore.
Well, don't explore too far.
やば。こんぐらいしとくか。たんまりどうぞ。でももう多分何も買えないよな。ネームできないな。
All right. Good morning, Arthur.
ケイハビアのとこ行ってみようか。ホセやか。
Was that you?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little. So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Vandal Linda's finally showing his true colors. Social climate.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball.
ああ、言ってた
Cinderella.
な。
So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown. Son of a bitch.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life. Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There could be fine pickets.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something. Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come, this way.
アーサーが清掃してます。
It shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Say, Bill, you join the party.
どっち
We'll
か
meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come, come.
We'll meet you out on the balcony when you're done.
かっけえな朝。
Ah, the angry cowboys will arrive. And you've washed. Questo mese senza dubbio.
Oh, this is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is San Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
かっけえ。
This is a foul business.
Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war, and a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans?
But we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me.
Nandaこの部屋。
Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to San Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves.
Have a lovely evening.
Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay
Gentlemen, I hope you're having a fine evening. Mr. Mayor, wonderful to see you again.
Lemieux, this
Not sure,
intellectual
no.
here was just insulting me regarding the Redskin.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Hey, what say you and me cool off?
Get your hands off me.
バレないのか。
Sleep it off.
All right, okay, goddammit.
あ、邪魔者ってことか。
Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000.
Monsieur,
We can rejoin the party.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor,
Allegedly.
this quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The rider?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
My love. Tess.
Excuse me, brother. Excuse me, brother. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it for a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
コーンウォールで誰やったっけ。
How do you do, sir?
なんか朝栗やってるみたいな。
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Turner.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
Marie!
Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him. We will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are?
めっちゃ怒られてるやん。
Area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
ナイス。
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting. Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. I think... Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. Big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylors.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
OK。ひげ剃っていくか。髪整えるやつってどこにあったんだっけ。 ヘアボマーってやつやねんけどな。でもヒゲ、ここでやったっけ。ヒゲ生えてないな。てかさ、髪色こんなんやったっけ。
I tell you what, Little Miss Romance, I was right.
About what?
Saint Denis.
How so?
It ain't romantic. It's evil.
Evil can be very romantic.
Shut up. I talked to this couple in town. They told me there's this old rumor about people drinking blood. Human blood. In town.
That's just a silly old wives' tale.
What? Blood drinking ain't romantic enough for you?
Depends on whose blood.
Very funny.
怖い話してるな。ということで、何をしたらいいんだ次。サンドニに、ジョサイアと、どういうこと？タバコを一吸いだけして捨てるっていうもったいなさ。
Place. I got away, but they got my wife. Please, mister. I gotta do something.
All right. Where is she?
It's a shacked out in the swamp by the water.
Okay. Go on. See if you can find the law. I'll do what I can.
I know about finding more help.
Yeah.
マジで。なんかワニの声がするけど。怖っ。
What you reckon? Should I just bleed this whole dry and be done with it?
here sooner.
Oh, Mr. Law, you showed up when you did.
大丈夫か？
You saved my honor. Christ, what a mess. Would you please get them out of here? I can't stand to touch them, and I don't want them rotting indoors.
勝手だな。家の前に置いといてやろう。ほらよ。これでいいか？
You're all right now, ma'am. It's over.
Let's hope my Horus found another guardian angel like you.
いった。
Come on. Let's go.
ごめんごめん。今のお酒じゃね？
What the hell are you doing?
Do you want to be safe? The answer is in Chelonianism.
You have a problem, so what is it?
Dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
What?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lanahasi riverboat looking like this.
Yeah?
Not if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix you up so fine no one will notice a thing.
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit.
Make this gentleman look like the
これは完璧でしょうよ。
Duke he really is. It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate. A bitter and jealous people. You can see the aristocrat in his profile.
これ買うの？
Come on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen. Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on.
Well, then...
That ain't news.
My good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend here? This unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
Well, very good, sir.
No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight. Make him look like a prince, sir.
There, very smart.
Come on, let's get to the docks.
I've arranged some transportation for us.
George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
This is a bit much, ain't it? The coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right. This ain't Hamden. So, who's a mark? Is he all right, by the way, driver?
Oh, yes. Don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keeps some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of our own good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
俺分からんねんけどやり方カードゲームのやり方知らんねんけど
What money am I playing with?
Don't worry. That has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting for you. Ah, there she is. Come on.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They'll search us when we get on. George will collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
Now remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night. There they are.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on. Champagne is on dear old Arthur.
He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Good time. The tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
Now where can I get a cocktail?
Feel free to join a game, sir. Take a seat, sir.
ポーカーとかやり方知らんねんけど。
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe. Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
Hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this. Chips already stacked up waiting for me. I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
So, how are we all fair?
Some better than others.
If we all fare the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Quiet.
ポーカーの目標はポットを勝ち取ることで、ゲームの最後に最高のカードの組み合わせを作って賞金を獲得する方のプレイヤーに自分が最高の手を持っていることを納得させ、必見させるように仕向ける。各プレイヤーに2枚ずつカード、これらはポールカードと呼ばれ、他のプレイヤーからはわからない。カード、これらがプレイヤーいつでもフェール、ホールド的、その場合は過激が全てうちのフェールしたプレイヤーはそのゲームをそれ以上ポーカーの役のランクエース、キング、クイーン。意味わかりません。
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes.
これでいいよな。
Okay, sorry, boys, I'm taking it all.
We'll see about that. To hell with it. Here we go, then.
Hello, my ladies.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny. I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought about getting into hosiery, but I just look better in a suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife.
マジで
Cole. Okay, Mr. Callahan, I'm all in.
オールインで書いてあるな。
I'll call. Interesting. They're cowgirls.
やった。
Shit.
よくわからんけど買ったぞ。
Guess my luck held. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust. Or, you got something else to play with?
Meaning?
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
I am 100%.
めちゃくちゃいいんじゃないこれって。それより
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Well, nothing ventured,
You kept-
nothing gained. Hurricanes.
Very good, but not good enough.
Shit.
Shit.
Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you!
どういうことよ。
No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir. Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but, where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
よっしゃ。
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us
I'll
up
be
to
here,
the
yeah.
office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir. You're having quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
We live in strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
Next, we'll be hiring Negroes.
I know.
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece.
すげえゲームだなこれ。
You can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well, here we are. Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time.
Nice.
Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
サイドだこ
Idiot, huh?
う。はっ。バカめ。
Shit, let's hope no one heard that. Quick, clear the safe. Let's get out of here. Can't believe that asshole had another gun.
You in here is looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
マジで
Now let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
Was that a gunshot?
It sounded like one. Come on.
And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls, carrying cannon off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away until we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
行くぞ。
There he is. Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
There's something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man!
Oh my god!
Come on, Arthur! We gotta get out of here!
Nice shot.
I'm without a gun, nothing.
Come on, let's get the hell out of here!
How do you suggest?
I don't know, this ain't my show! Believe me, I couldn't bring my gun under.
What are you doing back there? Come on! Damn it! We gotta go! Come on! What about the alligator?
マジか。
Oh, for Christ's sake!
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
This この立ち方好きだな。えぐ。めちゃくちゃ手に入ったぞ。服も元の服に戻ってる。あ、セイリーだ。来た、セイリーのミッション。セイリーが一番好きです。
Excuse me.
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we met.
We have?
At that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rain's Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen.
We saw you in the wagon train, crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
It's my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties, and those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago. This will lead to war.
No, my son, it will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger. And we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
It's bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
Told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh on done.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, an appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
We must try everything. Come along.
息子が怒ってますね。
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
なるほどね。あんまり話聞いてへんかったな。
Excuse me, madam, behind you.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Say what you want about the people around here. They're friendly.
Huh.
Morning.
Morning.
ああ、これめっちゃ前のやつやん。そうそう、これを報告せんでいいんかなってずっと思ってたんやけど。で、どこに行けって言われたっけ？これのこと？出てなくね？これでどうしたいの次？どうやったっけ？なんかコーンフォールのなんかに行けって言われたけど、それどこのことだ？ とりあえずバレンタインの方に行こう。あれ、馬車どこ？どこか。
Just a moment, please. Christ, you got the money to pay all that off? I don't even want to know where that money came from. Enjoy your destination.
Okay. Okay.
Okay then, girl.
Help a fella out.
久々だな、ここに来んの。え？どこにいんの？
Hey, I'm looking for some fellas sojourned around here. Boy Calloway and a rider called Levin.
Drunk boy Calloway. This bar's got bullet marks to remember him by. Last I heard, they was in Saint Denis.
サンドニーに戻るのかい。
Saint Denis on the riverboat? Okay then.
マジっすか。
I wouldn't drink here though. Get on to Saint Denis and have some sazzle.
Just want to get a drink. I'm parched. Giddy up.
You out to trouble me?
なんか見知らぬ人いるぞ。
My friend. You there.
Hi there. Hello, mister. Yeah? What do you want?
Do I look like a coward to you? I mean, obviously I do, because I look like that milksop there, but 'tis no matter. Can you help?
Maybe.
See? Even he is sick of hearing your nonsense, you afterthought of a child. I apologize, sir, for his smell. Why don't we come back here? To somewhere more conducive to displays of utter gallantry and deep-seated inadequacy.
Well, what did you have in mind?
Shoot a bottle off my head, like William Tell.
This is getting silly.
Very silly. The man is a moron.
Shoot one off mine instead. I'm the brave one. I'm not scared.
I'm a good shot, but...
I won't even flinch.
I don't want to hurt you, boys.
Oh, I can't lose. Either I'll prove my masculinity or die and be spared his company. Come, sir, please.
Okay, then.
何なんだこいつら。
Listen, just make sure everyone knows you asked me to do this.
Of course, of course, of course.
You boys are ridiculous.
Okay.
Shoot, sir, while our courage holds.
Ready? Aim. Good shot, sir. I didn't. You got it. That was fun.
What was? I feel like we didn't even do anything.
Oh, of course you didn't. We all know you're hardly sentient at all.
Another round, smaller bottles, sir, please.
What?
I don't know.
Please, this creature is unbearable. He needs silence.
もう殺すよ。
I'll do my best. As long as she witnesses that I'm doing this under
Oh,
duress.
you boys are so silly.
Please, put us out of our misery.
Nothing. Yes. Now I'll stand on one leg.
Me too. You keep shooting, sir, and this time you kill the beast. He emerged fully formed.
何なんだこいつら。
Silence, you blackguard. Sir, shoot the wretch. Ready? You're deranged. Shoot away, sir. My bottle and his... Why? I must be the bravest man I know.
Excellent.
Whew. Now do one while I hop.
Do one while I turn somersaults. Shoot me.
Oh, give me the gun. Let me shoot him. For all mankind.
I think me and the lady have had enough.
Oh, I don't blame you, sir. This man's tongue, I would run too if I could. Here, for your skills and talents.
Thank you.
Now, brother, I am going to walk Helen home. Don't follow us. She has an elderly aunt, and I fear the sight of you could finally finish her off.
Helen, is this creep bothering you?
You two, come along.
Oh, no, there aren't two. There's me and the lizard man. Please, my angel, do not aggregate us both together.
Boys, you are too late.
No, my sweet.
なんだこいつら。ということで、もう一回サンドニに戻らなあかんってことになっちゃったから。ここホテルはなかったんやったっけ？ないな。
Darn it!
Watch where you're going.
Hey, what's wrong with you?
You think you can keep from beating folk this time? Here, you be on your way.
じゃあ馬大丈夫か？そうそうそうそうそうそう。あ、痛い。あ、ちょっと。あ、痛い。あお。やばい。やばい。やばいやばいやばい。マジで？やばい。やらかしたかも。まだ生きてるよね。よかった。危ねえ、マジで。待って、馬だ馬。
I'm looking for Boyd Calloway and the man writing a book about him. This the riverboat they're staying on?
Yes, sir, they're here. Around this time, Mr. Calloway usually enjoying a drink on the observation deck. You can follow me. If you're quick, you might catch some sober.
Oh, my friend with no name. You found us.
Sure.
How did you get on?
About how you'd expect.
Well, any good anecdotes?
Anecdotes?
From the old days.
Well, to be honest, things went a little differently. I did shoot a lot of people. I thought that's sort of what you wanted.
Well, I'd, yes, that'll be fine. Do you think anyone noticed it was you?
Noticed? I think the people I shot noticed.
I mean, do you think anyone would mind if we said he'd done it? Boy Calloway.
Sure, I don't care. Just as long as...
Share the money? Of course I will. Literature is a filthy business, but sometimes it pays well. Especially when you lie.
Great.
That's so goddamn fast. What the hell's going on here?
Nothing.
Who's this grassman?
You know, I don't know.
You been being me?
I'm nobody, buddy.
Well, I'm somebody! And I can't have any nobody being this somebody, you goddamn... I don't know what the goddamn you are, but trust me, it ain't nothing I want to be, so you can't be me!
What a way with words.
Damn you, Theodore Levin! You're a snake! Damn you! Damn you, nobody!
Hey, I'm already damned.
Oh, God. But I can't take credit for that which I... Them says I didn't, I'm an old man. This never happened to Achilles, to Gawain, or Caesar. It can't happen to me. I'm gonna kill both of you.
Yeah, calm down.
I'm a legend!
Yes, you are.
All right, well, let's prove it one more time.
I don't have to prove nothing to you, nobody.
No, of course you don't. But maybe you need to prove something to you.
You got quite a way with the words. Maybe you should write my book and we should kill Plato here!
Let's not. Now, come on. Who shall we kill? I mean, you kill, I mean.
Ah, damn, I slayed my dragons years ago. I'm a tired old man.
Now, you're drunk and you're bored and you're a mess.
Well, I always hated Slim Grant. Oh, he killed my cousin. But that was years ago.
Well, where's Slim Grant? Who's Slim Grant?
This is him. An old friend of Mr. Calloway's.
He ain't no friend of mine.
He's state marshal now, out of Annisburg.
State marshal? Make a damn cousin killer state marshal, do they?
All right, I'll go get him.
Great. We'll wait for you at Brandywine Drop.
Just sober up and start practicing. Otherwise, this won't be a book. It'll be a memorial.
Whatever you say. You know what? I kind of like that thing.
様になるな。あ、これか。危ね。ああ。ごめん。またなんか出てるな。めちゃくちゃミッション出るやん。どの人だ。
One moment, please. This is extremely delicate.
Hey.
There. Oh, wonderful. Algernon Wasp, purveyor of the exotic and the exquisite. Enchanté.
Tacitus Kilgore.
How can I help you? May I interest you in a hat, perhaps? How about a nymph? I import them from Brussels. The idiots in this town all want Italian nymphs, but the Italians make the coarsest of marble. I mean, quite frankly, the Baroque is an abomination. Belgium. Now that is a land for the connoisseur.
Oh, yes. Yeah, as I always say. But, you know, I'm not really a nymph kind of man.
Oh, of course, too ephemeral. You want something, more tangible, more gothic. I also make corsets. Would you like a corset? I always wear one.
No. I don't think so. Yeah, I ride a lot of horses. The whalebone might stick in.
Well, a cup of tea.
Sure.
And what is it you do, Mr. Kilgore? Are you a gentleman of leisure? An aesthete? An artist?
I suppose I'm kind of an adventurer.
Ha! Yes, of course you are. Here, be careful with the china. Sir, it is French.
Not Belgian?
No. They are Philistines in that area not to be trusted. Youth, eternally preserved in marble, is more their specialty. I fear China will always elude them. Now, why are you here exactly?
I don't know.
You're an adventurer, a wanderer, a lost soul cast out from heaven?
Sure.
Well, I do pay exceptionally well for certain objects needed for my art.
You do?
I do. Exceptionally well.
Well, what do you need?
Let's see. Right now, I have a couple of commissions. I need at least 15 egret plumes. Good ones, obviously. I also need 15 assorted orchids. Here's a list.
Okay. I will see what I can do. Thanks for the tea.
Thank you, Tacitus.
Men
It'll
också...
be very worth your while.
てか帽子をさ、穴開いちゃってんだよね、これ。これ一回かぶり直したら綺麗になるとかないの？なったわ。まだ先やな。おー、なんか初めて来たぞこの町。まだこの辺隠れてるんやな。
Hey, handsome. Looking to spend some time?
Hey, folks. Somebody's had a few.
Hey there, good looking.
こんな赤だな。 嘘。そんなんもう生きてないやろ。面白そうなミッションだな。
No. Bertram, say no. Oh, that's nice. That's
Everything
very
okay?
nice. Friends for life.
やばそうなやつ。
Saving people. Taking them to your breast. Metaphorically, I mean. Like a mother. Caring and raising them. And then they go and stab you in the back. Have you ever betrayed a close friend? I hope not.
Well.
Treachery. And these are sad, low, unlovable people. And I made them stars. Dreamers. Entertainers. And they... Oh, no, now family's not enough. No, he's gone off alone. My little tiny magician has gone and stabbed his mama in the back. Oh, fuckity. No! Bertram! Woof, woof! Bertram! Put the nice man down! Do something! You'll eat him!
Easy there. Easy there! Sorry!
やばいやつだ。
Easy, big guy.
Not nice. Mean man. No fair. Bertram got a whoopsie.
Don't let you tantrum, mister. Still think
Well.
tough?
Come here, Bertram. Oh, yes, Marjorie's here. No
Why?
one's gonna hurt you ever again.
Mama, you should keep that thing in a cage. You should think about who you're serving. Give me a beer, will you?
Don't worry, we'll pay for what we broke. Come here, Bertram. Oh, no one looks after you like Mama does. No one cares for you like I do. Especially not that Magnifico.
But he's my friend.
Yes, well, if he were your friend, he'd be here, wouldn't he? He wouldn't have abandoned us. Oh, you wouldn't have gotten that whoopsie, would you?
Whoopsie heart.
I know. Mama's gonna make it all better. But first you gotta tell me where that little worm ran off to,
Bertram promised.
Yes, well, Magnifico made a promise too, huh? He made more than a promise. He made a contract and he broke it. So you just tell me exactly where he is and then we will all be even. That's my boy.
He's camping in the woods.
Why didn't you tell me in the first place? You just apologize to these men.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You gave me a whoopsie. Hey, you just stay away from that sherry now, you hear? Bertram likes sherry.
Oh, don't you get him started. Thank you for all of your help, Mr. Stranger. If you see that slippery little fella sleeping rough out there, would you just make a little racket and then we'll come along and we'll find you?
I could try.
Oh, his name is Magnifico. You'll know him when you see him. Come along, Bertram.
すいません。間違えました。ここ何？ああ、あれね。
Don't like this at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
向こうにも街あるな。あそこに行こうとしてんのか今。
Thieving? I'm providing for my family.
Well, you can't provide for us if you ain't got no lungs. And what if it caves in again?
You two all right? That's quite an
I told
argument.
you 100 times already. It'll get better.
Yeah, sure. And
Enough.
who's gonna...
I'm not putting on a show for the whole town.
You. I'm looking for Slim Grant, State Marshal. Heard you boys know where to find him.
Oh, Mr. Marshall was here last week. I think he headed up to Beaver Hollow looking for some outlaws.
Is he coming back?
Sure, when he catches them fellers he's been after.
Well, how long's he been gone?
Well, a couple of days.
What, you ain't gonna go look for him?
If your boss's boss, who you all hated, went missing, possibly dead, at the hands of a bunch of violent wanted men, would you go looking for him?
Well, yeah, probably, because I'm a fool.
Well, when he's dead, maybe I'll become marshal. I'll be a hero riding a horse from town to town, mister. Think of that.
Good luck with those dreams.
セーブできねえな。煙だ。待って待って、敵いるぞ。待って待って、武器がね、武器がね。あ、これ捕まってるんか。
Over here. Hey, hey. Thank God you came, son.
You must be Slim Grant.
State Marshal.
Slim Grant. need a favor, Mr. Grant. It's nothing big. I'll explain on the way. You might as well relax.
This is real peculiar. I'm state marshal.
どうなってんね君。
Yeah, I know. Just sit tight. All will be revealed.
Now you gonna tell me what the hell is going on here?
I was, before you got so short with me.
Son, what the hell are you?
オッケー、こっから遠い道のりだぞ。あれどこ行くんだっけ。あ、これいいんやったっけ。
Up to? I'm taking you to see an old friend of yours. It's a reunion, sort of.
Will you stop being so damn cryptic?
I'm telling you all I can. It's a job.
あ、なんか先で待ってるって言ってたか。
Taking you to them. What if I don't want to see them? Well, that's a good argument for keeping that rope around your wrists.
I'm a state marshal, and this is an abduction.
Horseshit! I'm saving you. This is just a little
What,
detour
Takeda?
on the way to liberty. This is it. Down here. Almost over, Marshal Grant.
State Marshal Grant.
下か。
So you got him.
I think so.
Did you kill his cousin back in '82?
Whose cousin?
My cousin.
I never shot no one didn't deserve it.
You shot Jed Calloway.
And I told you then I'd shoot you too. And I would've. You'd shown up.
I was there.
No, you weren't. You left town.
You take that back.
But I don't care now. It's nigh on 20 years ago. We're old men. We're lucky.
Me?
You're an old man.
Come on, fight me.
It's a bit late, isn't it?
God damn you! Oh!
あらまあ。
Well, that settles that then.
Shut up. I shot him in the goddamn back.
When these things happen.
God damn you, goddamn both of you!
Well, now calm down. Who cares? You should have shot him 20 years ago. He's dead now.
You are a sickness scum like you and you, Plato. Come on, draw.
Why?
嘘でしょ。
I said draw, goddammit!
No.
Yes!
これむずいんだよ。だからどうやってやんの俺。ちょっと待ってくれ。これほんまに分からへんね。どういうことよ。待ってほんまに分からん。R2 をゆっくり押す。その前に打たれてるんやけど。もう 1時か。これで終わりにしようか。OK。あらまあ。
Shit indeed. Still, at least now you got an ending to your book.
He's dead.
Oh, don't you start now.
No, I'm not starting. I'm happy. I'm free. I can finally go back to writing westerns instead of being in one.
He was pretty wild. I know some wild people.
He was certainly complicated.
I'm sorry I shot him.
No, and you didn't shoot him. He did. In the back, after he mortally wounded Slim Grant. Fair and square.
Yes, that's it.
Last of the gunslingers.
Well, more or less, I guess.
There's more?
Oh, there's always folk who shoot you in the back and then rewrite history.
Oh, hey! Where do I send the money?
Send it to Tacitus Kilgore. No, that ain't my real name.
すげえなこれ滝。見てよこの滝。あ、マジで新しい武器購入解除できるようになった。流れるかな。なんか流れない。ごめん。あー、めっちゃ血ついた。よし。ここにも多分ね、ホテルはないしね。ちょっと銃、ちょっと見て終わろうかな、じゃあ。さすがにいけない。
This must be your first time here, yes?
For my testament is science and
Okay,
science
now let me
is
see.
so help me God, so strike me down.
これか。これ持ってるっけ？ボルト式ライフルが持ってて、カルカの買えないやん。まだ買えないやん。これか。セミオート買えるようになってる。
You can depend on this. You know, this weapon would look even more impressive with some engraving. What do you think? We could change any components of this firearm you don't like. The trigger, the hammer, the barrel.
I'm looking forward to testing this out.
Many eyes to
Thanks, partner.
that we are doomed unless we change our ways.
で、セミオートショットガン。
We are brought.
ダブルアクション。これ持ってたっけ？
Face. Sea runs black. The earth bubbles. The sky is grey.
Howdy.
Hello again. Did you change your mind about something?
Can I get a hot bath, please?
You'll be amazed at the difference it makes. It's right next door. Check it back later for new stock.
Out of the way!
一回出るのか。
How about letting me take over here?
Oh, sounds good. Yeah, thanks.
Perfect. You can leave it to me. Hope I'm not scrubbing too hard. Whenever you're done, just say the word.
Been a while since I've been able to relax like this.
Oh, you don't say.
マジでここ字幕欲しいな。
Life can always be worse.
Oh, I'm sure.
So how are things with you?
I'm good, thank you.
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get much cleaner than this. Thank you.
It was lovely getting to know you.
そしてここで一泊して終わりましょう。マジか雨降ってるし。
Welcome back, sir. Come back if you need something.
まだ 48%？ 嘘でしょ。そんなことないと思うんやけどな。まあいいや、ってことで、はい、お疲れ様でした。